love you, Brittany!
Okay, so for the senior class, first off, I just wanted to say thank you for your leadership, for all you've done for me this year. Being new here at Cypress Creek High School has been an absolute blessing, and you guys are part of that. Number one, just incredible young men and women that I wish the best to in all your future endeavors, but also your musical talent. So I'm going to call you over one at a time, and I'm going to give you your cords for graduation, as well as your chorus pin, and as well as a rose, which goes to everybody, guys included, so, alrighty? So here we go. First, Justin Alcaraz. Justin Alcaraz, you know, I didn't know, anytime you're new at a school, you never know concerning men's choir, what you're going to get, what talent you're going to get. I was blown away, even how small our class is, but just how diligent and how hardworking they are musically. And Justin, every single day, just made it fun. He could just look a certain way, and it would just always just make us all laugh. So, Justin, I wish you the best, buddy, and thank you for all you did in class. Okay, Josh, come on over. After you're done, you guys can go back and then we can do the last song. Joshua Crockett. This young man came to me, and he was in another class, I believe, and then I talked him into joining chorus. And not only has he been just a great asset into the class, but he's also is just an incredible guitar player. Absolutely incredible. He's actually in one of my guitar classes, which he's taught. He can teach me. I don't really teach him in that class. So really great, great work, Josh, and thank you for all that you do. Okay, here's your chord. All right, thank you. Bruner, come on over. Bruner actually joined us halfway through the year. He just came up and he wanted to know if he could join my class, and I said absolutely. Anytime a guy, especially in high school, asks if they can join chorus, you just say yes. Okay. And Bruner, I knew had some musical talent, just do some musical theater stuff that I've heard him do. So I was absolutely pleased to have him in class. So I wish you the best in everything that's ahead of you, Bruner, and thank you for all you do. Okay. Here's your chord. Okay, I'm going to skip around here a little bit for later reasons. Colin Albo. Yeah, Chelsea and Womack go to the end. Colin, just such a pleasure to have in class. This is one of the most hardest working individuals that I've seen, just trying to learn his part and be as good a choir student as he can. And it was a blessing to have you in class this year, and I wish you the best in everything that your future holds for you, buddy, okay? So, here you go. Here's your chord. Put it around you. Here's your pen. Allison Brands, come over here. Okay. So, all right. So, Allison, she actually was not feeling well today, and so she actually she came and she showed up, and I was so proud of her for that. But in spite of that, she had been asking me for a nickname, and this is a girl that just comes into my classroom, just bubbly, I mean, always making me laugh. You never know what's going to come out of her mouth, but it's always positive, always uplifting, always gives fifth period just in a positive vibe. And so I just named her Sunshine because that's what she reminds me of. Right when she walks into the room, she just brightens up the room. So Allison, I wish you the best in all you do. And as my little band, they have this thing at Cypress Creek High School where they ask a teacher if they can be either Papa Bear or Mama Bear. Well, Allison asked me if I could be her Papa Bear, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? And you are an incredible young lady, and I wish you the best in all that's ahead of you. Yamisa! Yamisa is just one of those students that you honestly wish you could have 50 of, not just because of her musical talent, but the way she conducts herself as a young lady, the most polite student I think I've ever met, and one of the most hardworking, always wanting to go over parts if she's not getting something, really rallying the sopranos up together. She's just been an incredible asset to the choral program, and you are definitely going to be missed, and come back anytime. So thank you for all you do, young Lisa. And her nickname was Yaya. I nicknamed her Yaya because she asked for one because Allison got one. So. Okay, Airlise. Airlise also, she worked really hard in learning the alto part. She told me, sometimes I just can't hear it. But she, honestly, she worked so hard, and when she worked so hard, she really nailed the parts. And just an incredible young lady, and she's always wanted to go the extra mile, not just for course, but for her schoolwork as well. Very, very important to her. She's always working on something, always trying to better herself in all subjects that she's in here at Cypress Creek. So, Airlise, thank you, and I wish you the best and everything for your future. Miss Sarah Rivera. This young lady is just a firecracker. I mean, she's another one that just has so much energy when she walks into the room. She's always wanted to ask the questions, and I was lucky because she's an incredible art student as well. And so anything that she made in art, for some reason, she would always bring to me. And right now, I don't really have an office. It's a makeshift office, so I'm just like in some choral library somewhere because I'm sharing a room, and which is fine right now. And so it's just great to have that stuff around my office, and she's just such an incredible, positive person. I always wanted to know how to make her voice better, because her too is new to choral stuff and to a certain extent. So she's done an incredible job, and she'll definitely be missed. So thank you, Sarah, for all you do. Whitney Gaston. Whitney came to us a little later in the year as well. She had some friends in the 5th period, I think, that kind of talked her in to come in a choir, and I'm so glad she did. She definitely is a huge asset. And Brittany, I wish you the best in everything, and best of luck in all your future endeavors. So here's your chord.
You're beautiful! I love you!
All right, Miss Chelsea Chen.
Forever!
Alright, so Chelsea is, just one of a kind. And I will say that again, one of a kind. She conducts herself, I don't know if y'all noticed, but even before she played, it's just, everything is just so polite and so proper about her. Not only that, she, well, in class, no, she is absolutely just so incredible and so talented musically. She is the one that sometimes I'd be like, all right, Chelsea, warm up the choir, because you're just all over the place, especially when the musical is going on and you're musical director of that and then trying to get this together. And so Chelsea was just such a great asset in the women's choir, and you will definitely be missed, and I know you're going to go far in life. And not only are you going to get your chord and your pen, but I'm going to award her the most outstanding musician for 2012. She not only is just such an incredible person, but she really is. I just see her diving into the music. I can see it just in her eyes, just diving into the music, working on her phrasing, working on her vowels to make music versus just singing. And that's why I'll tell all these kids, we can just get up there and sing, but I'd rather make music. Every phrase is important, every word is important. So Chelsea, here is your plaque that says Most Outstanding Musician, and this is for you, and I wish you all the best. And Mr. Daniel Womack. There's very few times when you are a teacher that you come in contact with a student that's all about, because I'm a music teacher, so that's all about music as well. And from the minute I had met Daniel, I knew that there was something really, really special inside this young man. And being able to work with him vocally and just be around him and see how he just really controls the atmosphere. What I mean by that, he can just walk in and make it what he wants as a leader. And that is something that is so treasured as a teacher, and to see in a young man for our future generations. And it's going to be incredible. He is actually going to the University of Florida to study musical theater. So super proud of him. And for those of you that don't know, there's a huge, tiresome audition process to get into college for music theater or music performance or anything like that. So, Daniel, I just want to tell you that you are just an incredible young man. You will definitely be missed. incredible singer who you're about to hear in a little bit. And I just wish you all the best, man. And just a phone call away. So here you go. And he is being awarded, and this is the top award for choir. And this is just because he was just always right there. And obviously these are awarded to seniors because I have a lot of kids to help out. But Daniel especially was one that just was always there learning music. I've never seen a student so hardcore wanting to perfect his gift and perfect his talent. And he certainly does that. He certainly strives to be even better. We actually have a little competition going on and who has the highest range, and so I'm still winning. So he's still working there. But incredible singer, incredible young man. So Daniel, here is your most outstanding choral student of 2012, Daniel Womack. And so now, I'm going to leave that here. Daniel is